This level is called Purple Pyramid Portal Problems and it was sent in by Furiousmaximum through my YouTube channel, which you are apparently watching right now. So this level deals with a pyramid with a lot of different kind of puzzles actually, but before we even get there we have to navigate ourselves through this desert over here, which is filled with fire-breathing enemies that try and light the oil on fire. There's a lot of these helicopter enemies as well, which is kind of fun because I complained about the helicopter enemies being too weak to use as a proper mini-boss, so apparently Furiousmaximum just thought, you know what, I'll use them as regular enemies in the level, and they actually kind of work that way. So yeah, you'll see me making my way to the pyramid pretty soon now, so just enjoy this footage, and as soon as I get to the pyramid I've got lots more to talk about, so I'll meet you there. So here we stumble upon the purple pyramid, and we will soon enter the pyramid and see the first guardian guarding one of the many treasures that this pyramid holds. And the treasures are also connected to the puzzles that lurk inside of the pyramid. And our first enemy slash guardian is Napalm Man. Now, Napalm Man is no stranger to me, especially not after Doriko's boss rush level, where I just had to fight him damageless with Proto Man by reflecting his bullets. Did take me a while to get back those reflexes though, but in the end I managed to do it anyway, and I managed to take down Napalm Man, and he rewarded me with a nice little weapon. So here we claim our reward, which is Napalm Bomb, and we can use Napalm Bomb to propel the light boxes up. Like, well, not like this actually. It takes me a while to get it under the correct angle, which is kind of tricky. But I'll manage in the end. Just persevere. It will work. I tell you, it will work. Here I'm testing if it really does work on the light boxes. And it does. I just have to find the right angle, and there we go. There we go. So this light box has to go on the red switch. And it goes. The door is open, and we can continue. And as we enter the next room, you'll see something very, very interesting. It's kind of like a little hint box. So the mouse has a block on the left. The gory has a block on top. The eye thingy has a block on the right. Bottom, and once again on the left. And apparently now we have to figure out which portal we have to go into, so they have to correspond with the square that we saw earlier. And luckily I have relatively good short-term memory, so I got this right on the first try. And I'm not even lying, I didn't edit it, I got this one right on the first try. So after that we actually find ourselves in a battle with the second boss, which is Time Man. I did edit this one, by the way, because I ended up fighting him a few times because the next section wasn't as straightforward as I had expected. That was actually quite a difficult puzzle. But yeah, Time Man fight, and after Time Man we're also getting a new weapon. What could that weapon be? Well, take a wild guess, and we'll see you when we get the weapon. And maybe not a big surprise, but Time Man rewards us with the time slow weapon, which we have to use in a very unique way here. We have to slow time, then we have to shoot the box, and then we have to jump off of the box before it hits the ground. Because of time slow, it takes a little while. So that's actually very smart. Now the box on the bottom here, I puzzled a little bit with in the beginning. I was shooting it the wrong way. Apparently, the thing you had to do was this. I was shooting it from the right, and I didn't know what to do. So I got stuck a few times. I cut it out because 10 minutes of watching that is just weird. Here's another puzzle, and I have to admit, I didn't really get this one. I did not understand what I was supposed to do. I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, well, maybe I have to retract stuff, and I have to multiply stuff and stuff like that. I don't know what the blocks stand for either exactly. But as I'm doing this, I'm in my head trying to figure out what the what the answer should be to the little riddles. And here we go. I've seen them all now. And we're going to the teleporter. Now this one I didn't do right in the first go. So I don't know which one I went for here. I went for number 4, I think? No, wait, for number 5. Okay. That apparently wasn't correct though. So we got the hints again. I got through again, and I figured, well, if it isn't 5, it has to be one of the other answers of the riddles I've seen, because I couldn't figure out how this one corresponded to any single one of the riddles. Maybe it's the color of the portal. That might be it, now that I'm looking at it. Are the portals different colors every time? If that's the case, yes, the portals are different colors. So maybe I should have minded that, but I'm just doing process of elimination right here. I'm basically thinking, well, what number isn't an answer to one of the questions? And lo and behold, I managed to get them all right the second time, without even knowing the true answer of the puzzle. So I was thinking here very loud, like, it should be 5, and it was 5. So there we go. Next area, which actually deals with the purple teleporters we were promised. So here we go, purple teleporters in the pyramid. They're also a little bit problemed, but not really much. So this box has to go up. Like so. And here we go. Making our way across. Not as easy as it seems sometimes, but it works. These boxes we have to stop with time slow, otherwise they'll crush us on the conveyor belt. Which we do. Now very careful. And we can move across. Just shoot the mice and move on. Now this box over here, I remember, was very, very hard to shoot. It took me a lot of tries to actually get it to go up. I immediately saw what I had to do. I just have to shoot a napalm bomb. It has to land in the hole, and then it has to launch the box. But even when that happened, the box wouldn't always launch, as you see. And it actually got to a point where I was questioning if this was the thing I had to do. Still, I just kept shooting napalm bombs. You see, here I'm even trying to do other things, because I'm like, I'm not sure this is what I should do. Try it again. Maybe with time slow, and then shoot napalm bombs. Maybe that'll help. No, that doesn't make any spot of difference. I guess I was just very unlucky, because in the end it does work. And all I have to do now is, of course, charge my buster, shoot the box, lands on the button, and we can go on. Now here to the left there's a secret room. I immediately see it, but I'm not sure how to get there. So I just make my way up. As you can see, the grey portals are actually portals you don't want to go into. They'll launch you into spikes. So be very careful be very careful of them. Do not land in the grey portals. They are not your friends. And here's a box. So I look to the right, see a save point, and I figure, why not shoot this box down? Because that'll probably give me access to the secret room I saw earlier. So make my way down again. despite the portals. Make my way down. Not like that. Apparently that doesn't work. But this works. But what if I just jump into the purple portal over there. And then I shoot. Then I should be able to shoot the box over there like this. Yes. And there's the night maze ball, which we can actually use a lot. I figure, hey, if I stand here, the guy can't even hit me. Go through and get the special weapon, which is nice. I figured that's the boss weakness. So make my way back up again. There we go. Onto the checkpoint. We get a nice little elevator. I'm half expecting a true elevator section here with some spikes. But it turns out that this elevator is purely for suspense, because here is the gate to the boss. And it's a big pet. I'm not very good at fighting big pets yet. Nevertheless, let's try it with Buster first, because you know what? The Buster is more versatile than you think, and actually it kinda works. Whereas the night weapon will boomerang back, so it made more sense to me to actually use the Buster. But there we go, trying to hit him. And see if we can beat him. Keep shooting those little enemies down at me. Those are very, very annoying. They make this battle much, much more annoying than it has to be to me. We almost have him. He's almost down. Be very careful now, because I don't have many pancakes either. Got him. And we get our nice lives. And we get our orbs. And of course our GG. And a GG to you, Furiousmaximum. What a fun stage. Thank you so much.